Iran is on a high alert, ramping up countermeasures to tackle any attacks after U.S. President Donald Trump indicated that the war may soon resume. On Thursday this week, top American commander Admiral Brad Cooper briefed Trump at the White House with plans that could include fresh strikes aimed at forcing Tehran back to the negotiating table. As per reports, the United States is attempting to intensify pressure on Tehran by planning possible strikes on Iranian energy facilities and a stronger naval presence in the Strait of Hormuz. Reports also say that Washington is considering deploying its long-range Dark Eagle hypersonic missile to the region, a move that will mark its first operational use.
Can't let Iran have a nuclear weapon, and their economy is crashing. The blockade is incredible. The power of the blockade is incredible. They're not getting any money from oil, and hopefully it can be worked out very soon.
Israel has also issued a fresh warning to Iran, saying that it may have to act again to ensure that Tehran does not re-emerge as a threat to Israel, the United States, and what it called the free world.
U.S. President Donald Trump, in coordination with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, is leading the efforts to achieve the campaign's objectives, to ensure that Iran does not once again become a threat to Israel, the United States, and the free world in the future. We support this effort and are providing the necessary support, but it is possible that we may soon have to act again to ensure these objectives are met.
Israeli Defense Ministry said that it has received a massive consignment of U.S. military aid. 2 cargo ships and several aircraft delivered nearly 6,500 tons of equipment, including thousands of munitions, military trucks, and light armored utility vehicles. Officials say the supply operation will intensify in the coming weeks. In March this year, America had approved the sale of 8 MQ-9B Predator drones and a large package of bombs and missiles to Qatar, in a deal valued at nearly $2 billion. Iran's Revolutionary Guard says that any attack, even limited, will be met with painful and prolonged retaliation. In fact, President Masoud Pezeshkian has called the U.S. naval blockade as an extension of military operations, warning that continued pressure is intolerable. Despite Pezeshkian's remarks, Trump has reportedly told oil executives and national security officials to prepare for a prolonged U.S. blockade that is designed to force Tehran to surrender its nuclear program. On Thursday, Iranian news agencies reported that the country had reactivated its air defenses to counter small aircraft and reconnaissance drones for over 20 minutes, but the situation returned to normal. With diplomacy on an edge and military buildup on both the sides accelerating, the region clearly stands at the brink of another major escalation.